Soon after arriving in Beauclair, I presented myself at the palace so as to begin work on a cartographic project commissioned by the ducal court. In preparation for it, I first consulted its scope and purpose with the court chamberlain, then made frequent visits to the renowned Beauclair library. While at the library with the court librarian's aid, I familiarized myself with its vast collection of maps. My aim was to draft the most accurate representation of the continent to date. While consulting with the chamberlain, I was surprised to hear that my pace of work and apparent academic fervor might prove a disruption to the palace's serene air. "Work doth one ennoble," he said, "while sloth doth one gratify." A local mantra, if you will, and for us Beauclair, gratification is sacred. Thus, while continuing to make visible progress in my map-making, I allowed myself ample moments of sloth as well. Come my first evening, free of toil, I embarked on an exploration of the local cuisine at one of the city's many taverns, the Adder and Jewels. Affiliated with a winery, the establishment was housed in a townhouse cellar and came highly recommended by courtiers and palace servants alike. The wine list was impressive, while the dishes based on the recipes of the legendary elven chef Ramnes Gorthon proved more than a match. Gorthon's once-lost culinary legacy had been rediscovered years before. The tavern keep who came into possession of his records had incorporated the chef of yore's last surviving recipes into the menu. As I pored over it, I found myself torn between the Etoile Blanche pasta and a crayfish boil. In the end, my passion for noodles proved decisive. The wide ribbons were served with a range of tasty additions: fried turkey marinated in exotic spices and yogurt, aromatic chanterelles, sweet tomatoes, a handful of arugula, and a creamy ricotta cheese. Paired with a red wine from the Pomerel vineyard, it proved the very gratification I had set out to find.